Do you need an LLC to start your business? Or is that just another expensive legal formality? Today we're breaking down the truth behind LLCs and when you really need one. I'm your name, and this is Cash and Coffee, your go-to channel for simple, smart business tips. So if you're ready to start or grow your business the right way, grab a cup and let's dive in. LLC stands for Limited Liability Company. It's a legal business structure that separates your personal assets from your business liabilities. In plain English, if your business gets sued or owes money, your personal house, car, or savings usually aren't at risk. Here's why many entrepreneurs form LLCs. Limited liability protection, as we just mentioned. Flexible taxation. You can choose to be taxed as a sole proprietor, partnership, or even an S-corp. More credibility. Having LLC in your name makes you look more professional. Easy to manage, less paperwork than corporations. But there's more to the story. Here's what people don't talk about. Forming an LLC means annual fees and taxes, even if you're not profitable. You'll need to register in each state you do business in. There are legal obligations, like filing annual reports. If you're just testing an idea or freelancing solo, these might be overkill. No, you don't need an LLC to start a business. In fact, in most states, you can start as a sole proprietor or a partnership without any formal registration. You just start doing business and offer a service, sell a product, and report your income. But there's a time when switching to an LLC makes sense, and we'll get to that soon. Here's a quick comparison. Feature sole proprietor LLC corporation setup cost, free, too low, moderate, higher liability protection tax, flexibility, double tax. Paperwork. Minimal, moderate, heavy LLCs offer a middle ground between simplicity and protection. Consider forming an LLC when you're making consistent money, you're signing contracts with clients, you're hiring employees or freelancers. You want to protect yourself from legal or financial risks. If any of those apply, an LLC is likely the right move. On the flip side, you probably don't need an LLC yet if you're just exploring your idea. You're doing a casual side hustle, you haven't made more than $500 yet. You don't have any liability risk, like customer injuries or contracts. Start lean. You can always upgrade later. Let's look at a few real-world examples. Freelance designer started with no LLC. Once she hit $3,000 a month, she formed one for protection. Etsy seller used her name until she wanted to wholesale, then formed an LLC to work with retailers. Tech startup formed an LLC first, then converted to a corporation when raising funding. If you don't form an LLC and something goes wrong, guess what? You're personally liable. That means your savings, your house, your car could be on the line. Also, you may lose out on contracts that require a formal business structure. Not ready for an LLC? Here are your options. Sole proprietorship, default. If you do nothing, DBA, doing business as, you can still use a brand name without forming an LLC. S-corp, a tax status that an LLC can adopt, helpful when making $80K plus annually. Here's what you should remember. You don't need an LLC to start, but you probably will want one eventually. Start simple. Test your idea. When money, contracts, or risk enter the picture, consider forming an LLC. If this video helped you, hit that like button. It supports the channel and tells the algorithm you love smart business content. Have questions about LLCs, taxes, or getting started? Drop them in the comments. I reply to as many as I can. And don't forget to subscribe to Cash and Coffee for weekly tips on starting and growing your business. Let me know if you'd like a short version, e.g. about 10 minutes, a social media caption for this video, a thumbnail idea or title design,